We really got Steph Curry versus Klay Thompson before GTA 6.
In the corner, he's got Klay. A fake, a fire, and a triple. How many times have we seen that? Uh-oh.
Klay Thompson, who had been a cornerstone of the Warriors since 2011, was back at the Chase Center, but this time as a Dallas Maverick, having spent over a decade with Golden State, where he helped secure 4 championships and solidify the Splash Brothers' legacy. This return carried immense weight. The Warriors honored his long-standing contribution by handing out captain hats to fans, a tribute to his tradition of boating across the bay to games. After a quick embrace with Steph, his former running mate, the two set aside their friendship for rivalry, and the game that followed was nothing short of a high-stakes battle.
Pitch will defend Curry. A screen by Green, the switch to Lively. 3.
The game kicked off with a moment that had the entire arena buzzing. On the very first possession, Steph was already matched up against Klay.
He finds Klay, and Curry is on him. How about this? Fouled.
It was clear, this wasn't going to be a friendly back and forth. They were ready to get chippy if needed. Klay stepped up to drain the first points of the game, almost as if he was making a statement to the Chase Center crowd. This one was personal. Next, Steph slipped through for a smooth layup. And just as Klay tried to respond, Steph was right there, snatching the ball from his former Splash brother. But the three wasn't going yet. One miss wasn't about to throw Steph off his game. He came right back, sinking a 3. Then, he moved in for a clean, mid-range jumper. And when he found himself matched up against Lively, he wasted no time.
Curry against Lively. A 2.
Steph was in his rhythm, cooking up a quick run, and the crowd was loving every second. But Klay wasn't backing down either. He answered right back, hitting us with a classic.
Daniel Gafford. Thompson back in the triple.
His first 3 against his former team was pure, reminding everyone at Chase Center that he still has plenty left in the tank. He even showed off some playmaking abilities to end the quarter.
Always double. Thompson's got it. Maneuvers by heel and inside to Gafford.
But in the second, Klay faced off against his replacement, Moses Moody, and Moody didn't hold back.
He gets the block on Thompson. Tries to finish over him.
But later, Klay reminded everyone why he's a 4-time champion.
Fake, a fire, and a triple. Gafford outside, Thompson a 3, another one!
And in true Klay fashion, he didn't just hit the shot. He ended it with a little shimmy, a playful nod to the crowd. It was a move Moody couldn't replicate. But Steph wasn't about to let Klay have the last word. Once he checked back in, he went straight to work, clamping down on Klay, locking him up on defense. Then, he turned that energy into a perfect transition dime. With his takeover activated, Steph wasted no time going right back at Klay. This time, he hit a tough and one floater, getting the crowd on their feet. Steph gave Klay a quick stare down, adding a little extra fuel to the fire. But if there's one thing you don't do, it's poke the bear. Klay responded the only way he knows how.
By Curry, Marshall bumping in to Milton. Klay a 3.
With each Klay bucket, the Chase Center crowd grew a little quieter. Steph, though, kept pushing, determined to make his mark on this night. Meanwhile, Klay showed he's human after all, missing a couple of threes that left Warriors fans sighing in relief. But Steph? He was leaving nothing to chance, going interstellar, shot after shot. He was making his case, showing everyone that even with Klay on the other side, he still owned this court. With 24 points already on the board, Steph was nowhere near finished. He came back with a super high floater, a bullet pass that threaded the defense perfectly, and, surprisingly, a block that got the crowd on their feet. This wasn't just a scoring showcase. Steph was impacting the game in every way possible, letting everyone know he was locked in. The fourth quarter was where everything mattered most, with the game nearly tied. And right out of the gate, it was Klay who got things rolling.
Thompson, 3, kaboom!
Klay wasn't stopping there. After the 3, he took it straight to the rim, putting Dallas in the lead.
Right down the boulevard. Got it.
Klay was making it rain, nailing yet another 3 to bring his tally up to 8 points in just a few minutes, leaving Draymond speechless. Even with Klay's scorching stretch, Steph turned into an absolute beast. Down by 6, he decided it was time to take matters into his own hands.
Curry to kind of take over a little bit.
To make it a 1-point game.
Launching shots that had no business going in, and he wasn't missing. The Chase Center came alive, feeling that familiar magic from their captain. With each bucket, the deficit shrank, and the momentum shifted right back to Golden State. And with just 30 seconds left on the clock, Steph delivered the dagger.
Diggs will defend Curry. A screen by Green, the switch to Lively. Three, Curry!
After that shot, Steph hit the night-night celebration, sending the crowd into a frenzy. He was absolutely fired up, hyping up his teammates and the fans. The arena was electric, and everyone could feel the energy as Steph went all out. With that iconic celebration, he cemented the Warriors' victory. Steph wrapped up the game with 36 points, completely flawless in the fourth quarter, while Klay had a strong showing of his own, knocking down 6 threes to get 22. But in the end, the victory stayed in Golden State, with the Warriors defending their home turf. This matchup was everything fans could hope for, and with both players showing out, it's one we'll hopefully get to see more often.